So I'm not trying to bum anyone out or anything, but this Valentine's Day when you're alone watching Netflix and being left on red, Bryan Kohberger is going to be swimming in a sea of cards, love letters, and selfies from women who believe that he is their soulmate. And while I wish I could say that this is some sick joke, it's not. What we are talking about today is known as hybristophilia, which basically just means having an intimate attraction to someone who is known to have committed a crime, and it's usually a crime that's receiving significant media attention.
Everyone makes him look so bad, but I know that he's a nice person because I've met him, and I know.
He's convicted of 13 murders.
I know. But he's really a nice guy.
It is also known as Bonnie and Clyde syndrome. It got that nickname because it is believed that Bonnie stayed with Clyde even after she suffered horrible, painful injuries because she got a thrill out of dating such a notorious outlaw. And as everybody knows, she wound up staying with him until they were both gunned down. And then there's Ted Bundy, who got married while he was on trial for his crimes in Florida. And while he was on death row, he bribed a guard to have an illegal conjugal visit with his wife where he went on to father a child. And even James Holmes, who is in prison for the attack on the movie theater in Colorado, is getting in on the action. This is a picture from the inside of his prison cell, which shows all the photos from female pen pals that he has hung up on the wall. And I just want to point out that while most of these pictures are pretty innocent, this girl here is down bad, okay? But all jokes aside, this is a very common occurrence, and just about any person who's getting media attention for a serious crime they committed is also getting love letters and other mail from people who are attracted to them. There's no shortage of theories that tries to explain why this is such a frequent occurrence, but I don't feel qualified in the least to really go through them, so I'll just put them on the screen here. But I could see any of them being a plausible explanation. And I know we're living in an era where kink shaming is really frowned upon and people are free to express themselves and live how they want, which I think is great, but I still think this is one of those areas where people will have pretty big hang-ups when it comes to being attracted to killers on death row. But anyways, I'm interested in how you all feel about this. What if your best friend or a family member confessed to you that they were in love with someone on death row that they had never even met before? Would you totally accept it, or do you think you would try and talk them out of it or handle it in some other way? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you made it this far, thank you for listening. Hope everyone has a really nice Valentine's Day. Peace.